Hello people, welcome back to Follow That. So I'm going to be showing you this. So it's taking me hours of exploring Cayo Perico and I hope to save you a little bit of time. So first, and this is just a massive tip that I wish I knew when I'd started, is that some places have more than one item. Obvious. There we go. There is some of the coke over there, but also in this location. Let's have a look to the other side. There we go, on the other side. Now, I didn't realise this when I was first playing, which meant that I had to go back and redo a whole bunch of the locations looking for stuff. And I could have saved myself so much time if I just realised that. There we go, 3 things in that one spot. Who knew? Not me to start with, plenty of other people did. So anyway, I hope that saves you some time. And just one more little thing for you. Once you have gathered all the stuff that you want to, it's worth just actually walking into the camera lens or just getting arrested by the guard, particularly towards the end. If you do it a few times, you'll just get thrown out. You don't need to go back to the airport and you respawn here back on Los Santos. And I kind of save a bunch of time getting back to the airport when once you've pretty much found everything, you've kind of had enough exploring the island. At least I certainly did. So anyway, let's get on with the map. So, let us get into our beautiful, very, very expensive submarine. And actually, looking at the money that you're going to get from this, I'm not sure I'm going to get my money back from the submarine, but it doesn't matter. I've been waiting a long time for this heist, and there's a huge amount of detail on it. So it's kind of worth the wait. Now then, should remind you that once you've done the intel once, you can go back and do it again. So there, bottom right, launch mission. But let's start with this view, and then I'll show you the map view and take you through stuff. So points of interest. Now, you don't have to get all of the bolt cutters, all of the grappling equipment, all of the guard clothing, but here are each of the items that you need to look for. There's the bolt cutters I found, grappling equipment, and obviously pause this for the stuff that you are most interested in finding. Supply truck there, the other one at the airport. So pause it and then check what's available. And let's have a look now. Okay, so the compound entry points, and what is this you get when you are guided to the surveillance cameras. You just go through each of them, swivel them left and right, and that will give you all of this stuff. So it's pretty easy to get hold of this. So that's our compound entry points. The only ones there at the bottom where you need to take a boat from one of the 2 harbours on the east and west of the island and go to that southern point and dive in the water, and Pavel will show you where to go. And here we go, the escape points. So you've just got to get yourself to those locations, and then the infiltration points. These are probably the easiest to find. So again, talking about that point on the southern island, the drainage tunnel. So just got to get yourself a boat from one of these locations, the main dock or north dock, steal a boat, park it up just south of the actual big compound on that marker, and then you are good. You've got the drainage tunnel all ready for the heist. There we go. We've got 8 out of 8. Got our infiltration points. Got our escape points. Again, these are pretty easy to find. Quick and easy to get hold of a photo. Now then, secondary targets, and this is where you really spend a lot of time. So here, I haven't got everything, but I've got more than enough. So we've got the cash locations, the weed locations. I've found all of the code, and obviously the gold and the paintings. You get that through the security cameras. And if you're super keen to get absolute maximum, please have a look. I'm sure there'll be some other great videos that are coming out, but I've spent about 3-4 hours in the game now, and I'm kind of there. I'm kind of done. So I will show you a second view, and it's just the other. I just recommend getting, if you've got the money, It's by the heli, so it just saves you time getting to the airport. And also you could equip it with missiles, so it's kind of like a little buzzard. Not quite as good without the machine guns, but anyway, you can have machine guns or the missiles. So anyway, it's almost ridiculously easy, this first bit, getting past the guards, but I guess that's just the setup. Let's just get outside, and then that will then allow me to show you the map view of the various things that I found. And again, pause it to show you the bits that you're interested in. I'm going to go relatively quickly, just to try and keep this to a short, under 10-minute video for those that are particularly interested in specific things that they want to see. I'll try and make it nice and easy to get through rather than spending half an hour going through absolutely everything at a snail's pace. So let's just park up somewhere. I'm not going to get disturbed by the guides. Okay, so bolt cutter locations. Here we go. I had one there, one there. And to be honest, that's enough. There's a couple more you can get. Cache locations. There we go. So here I found 7. Again, make sure that you photograph multiple times in each spot that you find to make sure you don't miss out on anything. I missed out on a few bits of cache myself, but there you go. Here are the key locations, and I'll probably follow up with a blog post as well, just to give it a little bit more detail and some close-ups on those. But I want to get this done and out whilst everyone is playing since week 1. There we go. The control tower, kind of hard to miss. The gold, you get the 1, 2, 3. Gold is only in the actual compound, and you get it with the security cameras. Grappling equipment, got to have at least one. So there's a couple. Guard stuff. There's a couple here. There's a couple more to find. That is more than enough for actually doing the heist. Paintings again. They're within the compound. 1, 2. Almost impossible to miss them. Bizarrely, there's a point of interest to the north of the map. I tried to go there, but it just defaults you back to where you were, so it's not really that helpful. And then supply truck, there's one at the airport, one in the compound, and then the weed, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and there's a few more that you can get. This was enough for me, and it's more than the minimum that you can get, so give that a try. I hope that's useful early doors, so I might do a longer one of these. And just as a nice epic finish, bizarrely, it's a nice little glitch that you get. This guy here, like a lot of the guys, you can just smash into them, run over them, and they don't do anything. So he's sort of embedded in the Jeep at the end, which is quite a fun glitch to trigger when you've been going around for hours on the island. There he is inside the Jeep, he's got it on his lap, and you trigger the cutscene, and then boom, Jeep disappears. So anyway, I hope that's useful to you. Keep enjoying the game. Speak to you soon.